Hey there, and welcome to Morning Manna. My name is Anna Wiggins. I'm the site director for the Executive Place site here in the Fayetteville-Fort Bragg region. I'm so excited to be with you this week for Morning Manna. You know, my husband and I really enjoy watching movies. Whether it's the story of a battle long ago or a comic book hero who's never actually lived, injustice makes me angry, even when it's fiction. I cheer for the underdog, and I take notes on clever title credits. Graphic design nerd, some things never go away. And while I like comic book heroes, my favorite movies tell the stories of real people. Ordinary folks who do something beyond themselves to make a difference in their world. And yes, I cry every single time. But a good story, it allows you to see yourself in the characters, to identify with their struggles, to sympathize with their pain, and rejoice in their triumph. But every once in a while, a story stirs something inside of you that reminds you you were created for more. Most of us, we quickly move past those moments, considering them nothing more than an emotional response to external stimuli. But I think there's something more to that. Because you were created in the image of God, and there's something of the nature and character of God that stirs within us when we see oppression and injustice. We weren't created to simply watch others stand up for righteousness. We're called by God to stand up when others give up. We're called to speak up for the voiceless and to plead the cause for those in need. You were created to stand for righteousness because you were created in the image of God. Now, before you think that the call to stand is passive, remember that Scripture makes it clear that the call to stand is a call to battle. Ephesians chapter 6, verses 13 through 20, outline what we call the armor of God. Verse 13 says, "Therefore take up the whole armor of God, that you may be able to withstand in the evil day, having done all to stand. Stand therefore." And then the next verses are going to outline our armor, the breastplate of righteousness, the helmet of salvation, shoes fitted with the readiness of the gospel, the shield of faith, the sword of the Spirit. Why do you need armor if you're not in a battle? To stand is a call to battle. You know, throughout the Old Testament, we see God call men and women to war, to battle for their inheritance. It's the inheritance that he created for them. And in Psalm 144, David says, "Blessed be the Lord my rock, who trains my hand for war and my fingers for battle." While our battles today look different than they did in the Old Testament, there's some incredible stories of men and women who answered the call to battle, were equipped by God, and saw him move in incredible ways. And there's some lessons that we can learn from them. So throughout this week, we're going to look at a story in the book of Judges, and that's where we'll pick up tomorrow. For today, remember who you are and put on your armor.